video, we are going to see how to plot x of n if it is given in a standard signal format, and once x of n is obtained, we will see how to get even and odd parts of that x of n. So the equation is given like this. First job is to plot x of n, and then we need to obtain even and odd part. This is given in a standard equations, meaning there is u of n is given. So u of n means signal exists from n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So the plot of u of n will be like this. So I can say u of n will have the value 1 for n greater than equal to 0, and it is 0 otherwise. So what we have in our question, u of n minus u of n minus 5 is there in our equation. So we need to obtain u of n minus 5, which is nothing but time shifted version of u of n. So we will have u of n minus 5 like this. Phi shifts, it is delayed by phi, that is what a u of n minus 5. So we can have signal from n equal to phi, and whose value will be 1 only. So this is u of n minus 5. How we obtain that? We delay u of n by phi. Now the overall signal will be subtraction of these two signals. Remember, this is from 0 to infinity. That means, suppose somewhere here we are having phi. So it is also continue till infinity, meaning if I subtract from the instant phi till infinity, both the signals are having the value 1, and if I subtract, I will get the answer as 0. So how the x of n will look like if I do this subtraction? For n equal to 0, there will be a value 1. For n equal to 1, there will also be a value equal to 1. For 2, 3, and this is up to 4, because from 5 onwards, this signal will have the value 0. So this is 1, this is also 1, 1, 1 and 1. So this is our u of n minus u of n minus 5, which is nothing but x of n. So now for this signal, we need to obtain even and odd part. For that purpose, we need to do a time reversal of this signal, which is x of minus n. So it will be like this. which is x of minus n. And for even part, we need to add x of n and x of minus n in order to get a signal like this. So only at n equal to 0 I will get a signal having a value 2, but for remaining it will be 1 only. Similarly, in the negative n axis also, we'll have the plus 1. So this is x of n plus x of minus n. We need to divide this by 2 to get a even part, which is like this. Which is 0.5, 0.5, and all this will also be having a value 0.5. So this is even part of x of n. To get the odd part, we need to subtract the signals. So for n equal to 0, it will have the value 0, and otherwise it will be 1, 1, 1, and 1 in the positive n axis, and in the negative n axis it is minus 1. From minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, values will be minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So x of n minus x of minus n we obtain like this, and we need to divide this by 2 so that we will get values just having the magnitude half. And for negative it is minus half. So this is odd part of x of n. So what we have done, from the signal u of n minus u of n minus 5 we obtain x of n, then time reversal we got x of minus n, and with the help of x of n and x of minus n we got even and odd part. Even part is symmetric about the y-axis, odd part we are having 0 value whenever n is equal to 0. That means it is passing through origin, and we can say this is time reflection is opposite to that of original signal. Thank you.